Buying a home with very little savings. Are you beginning to wonder whether you'll ever be able to afford your own home, given the high cost of rent, which means you can't save a reasonable amount every month towards a deposit? Well, you may be able to purchase your own home with a lot less savings than you think. Let's look at the deposit first, which means it needs to be at least 10% of the home you want to purchase. If you're in a couple and you're looking at buying a new home costing €400,000, this means you need a deposit of 40 grand before the bank will consider you for a mortgage. And you think you'll never save this amount. Well, the good news is that you may not need to save the full €40,000 because if you're eligible for the Help to Buy scheme, you may be able to get up to $30,000 back in income tax you paid over the last 4 years. Yes, really. That means that you'd only need to save an extra €10,000, which seems a lot more manageable than the $40,000 you thought you needed. Let's then look at the mortgage you need. If, as a couple, you have a joint salary of €75,000, that means you could qualify for a mortgage of €300,000, which is 4 times your joint income. Add on the deposit you need for the €400,000 house. Now remember, you may be able to get some of this from the Help to Buy, and now you've got €340,000, but you're still short €60,000. Where will you get that final €60,000 from? That's where the First Home Scheme comes in. In this case, you can get the €60,000 from the First Home Scheme to plug the gap and let you purchase the home of your dreams. And you can achieve all of this with just savings of €10,000. Do check out the Help to Buy and First Home Scheme and see if they can make the impossible possible for you.